Good morning, everybody. Let me launch a poll as I see a lot of unfamiliar names joining in today. Do let me know if you are the first time joining in for this webinar. So, welcome to today's webinar. So, as I believe now there's still a lot of people streaming in, let me tell you more about what we do. So we do this daily webinar where Jin will walk you through the thoughts and ideas for a specific currency each day. So Monday we'll be talking about the Aussie and Kiwi, Tuesday on Euro, Wednesday on Pound, Thursday on Yen and Gold, and Friday we'll be talking about CAD and Bitcoin. So while you're still here, please help me fill up this poll. I see, there's quite a lot of new first timer in here. Welcome to today's webinar. So today is Thursday. Jin is going to talk about this yen and gold. So this webinar is going to be very beneficial to long-term investor and especially short-term traders. So during this session, Jin will be going through what could move prices, possible trade ideas, highlighting potential targets and risks. So a disclaimer, any information shared during this session is not intended to be trade recommendation. So it is solely the opinion of the view of the speaker. So please do remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. So I'm Kenneth here. I've known Jin for a couple of years right now. First as a student, like most of people here. Then after that, I became a coach in LCMS and now a business partner with Jin in Forex Briefcase. So Jin runs LCMS traders and Forex Briefcase, trading coach, and also he's trading AUM of $9 million right now. So what this means that he trades and also invited to speak in many stages globally. In fact, like one of the reasons you might be here is because you might be seeing him presenting in an event or attended his course previously. So while we're about to get started, okay, let me launch another poll. Give me a second to let us know where did you know about us from this webinar from? And just help us fill up this poll. And without further ado, let me pass over to Jin, and please fill up this poll to let us know where they all come from. So Jin.
Wait, it's me? Okay. Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? Come on. Reaction, thumbs up, clap, say something on the chat, do something. Let me know that you're watching. You're not just having me as a bit of an advertisement. All right, good stuff. So what are we doing today? We're looking at yen pairs. We're looking at gold. Andrew Chan did say that US dollar strengthened over the couple of days, over last night. It was because of the FOMC meeting minutes, so I will go through that as well. Stephen from Vancouver, my student Stephen from Vancouver, he was in Singapore, he went back to Vancouver, so good to see you joining the call. I don't know what time is it over there right now, but good effort. So we have people from all around the world joining this call right now. We are live on Facebook, Forex Trading Asia. If you get the chance, help us. Click like, click share, do a watch party, do something. Help me get this video or get this webinar reaching out to more people. Tomorrow, I have just finished counting. Tomorrow is our 100th currency call video that we have done. I would give myself a clap and a pat on the back. If no one else is going to do it for me, I'll do that. All right, so I know that most of you already are signed up for the 4-day program. But I also know that a lot of you are not on the 4-day program. We planned for this 4-day program let me just bring it up. We planned for this 4-day program. Initially, I said I only want 100 people in there. That's it, no more. in 2 days, 48 hours, we have hit about 190. So in 2 days, my plan was 100 to sell it over a month. We have hit double the amount in 2 days. So this is your last chance. No, it's not your last chance. We're going to do it in end of September. So this is your chance to get in on this 4-day program. You know, Chinwei is going to put up the link, 4daycourse.lcms.com.sg. Make sure you jump onto that link right now as I go through this with you. You know, it's a 4-day Kickstarter guiding you through everything that I do, how I trade, how I look at the market, how I will guide you on how you can trade as well. Okay, the team, you've met all the good-looking guys here. They are the ones who will be supporting you through this whole trading journey. I'll be giving you the 5 steps. I have a lot of my past, present, and current students here, well, present and current are the same, who have been using these 5 steps. And all my students, if you are watching, I know that you're watching right now, can you put it in the chat? Tell those who are not using the 5 steps what you think of the 5 steps. If it's good, say it's good. If it's great, say it's fantastic. If it's terrible, keep quiet. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. If it's terrible, say it's terrible as well. So we're going through those 5 steps. I use indicators that I created. I recalculated a lot of mathematical calculations here. I will be giving you those indicators as well. No subscription, nothing to pay extra for. I'll give you the link, download it, use it for life. Okay, it's all there for you. This program will be fully streamed online. It will be recorded, but we'll figure out how long we're going to give you the recording for, but it'll be fully online, interactive. It's not a video that I'll play and you watch and that's it. It'll be interactive. So you can ask questions, we can adjust, we can review, we can repeat. It's going to be fully interactive, fully online streamed, okay, live. What you'll learn all that. If you have never traded before, you need to join. If you have traded before, you need to join. If you are experienced, you need to join. Regardless what it is, you need to join. Okay, got fantastic pictures there. It is not $4,000. Okay, the price there is, you know, is valued at $4,000. It's valued more than $4,000, but it's not $4,000. If you can make it for those 4 days, 22nd of September, 24th, 29th, and the 1st of October, from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Singapore time, that's GMT plus 8. For all of you around the world, GMT plus 8. We'll be doing 4 days, 3 hours per session. Okay, really giving it to you in bite-sized pieces so that you learn everything, you're able to implement straight away, you're able to profit straight away. It is not $4,000. It is going to be $0. $0 for me to teach you over those 4 days, 3 hours per day, 12 hours in total, to guide you through how to start trading my strategy. I'll give you the tools, I'll give you the knowledge, I'll give you everything. $0 if you put in that code that I think Chinwei has just put up. Okay, I'm not going to be saying the code up because this is live on Facebook. Those of you who are watching us on Facebook, you know, make sure you join the Zoom call so that you can get the 100% discount code. Okay, 100% discount code, $0. Some of you might be thinking, what's the catch? What's the catch? There is no catch. Well, the only catch is you put in the time, you put in the effort, because we're going to teach you what to do. You just have to implement. Okay, so it's all there. Make sure you scroll all the way down and click sign up, put in your details, put in that coupon code there and get it for $0. I look forward to seeing all of you during those 4 days in the end of September and October. And I'll give you a small little hint, because tomorrow's a 100th currency call video. There is going to be a bonus for everyone who signs up. There is going to be a bonus. These guys don't even know what the bonus is. I've just thought of it and I'm going to be launching it on during that course. Okay, so there is going to be a bonus. Don't ask them, they don't know what the bonus is. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to share with you a little bit more about, oops, let me close that. Share with you a little bit more about Traders Club. So LCMS Traders Club is on Facebook, private group. Make sure you join. $49 a month or $199 a year. What we do here on Traders Club is, well, we give you all the analysis, we give you the coaching sessions, and we tell everyone here first about this 4-day program. A lot of you came from the Signal channel, the Telegram Signal channel. And if you like what you see in the Telegram Signal channel, we have been making very good returns there. We send it out first in LCMS Traders Club. We send out all the signals here telling you, telling you what to buy, when to buy, and also we tell you the reasons behind why we are buying those trades or selling, the strategy behind that. So you not only make money, you learn how to trade as well. Okay, and those 5 steps is exactly what I'll be teaching you through those 4 days in the end of September. Okay, so we have all of that. We have a coaching session that we did last night. Every Wednesday night, we have coaching sessions that Daniel runs, you know, guiding you through different aspects of trading, trends, support, resistance, indicators, ask questions and answers, all that. This Monday, you know, every Monday we have a special session where either I coach you as a group on how to trade better, or I open up my network to teach, you know, to share with you more about how to build better investments, how to get different sources of income. This Monday, Trader Club members, make sure you turn up 9 p.m. We have a special guest coming in this Monday as well. So make sure you turn up for that session, okay? Traders Club is the place to be. If you want to take your trading seriously, make sure you join Traders Club. Now, let me move this away. Looking at the news. Okay, Forex Factory. Today, again, not much news happening in terms of what could really push the markets, because we actually saw that the FOMC meeting minutes last night or this morning, early this morning at 2 a.m., actually giving quite a good boost to the US dollar, quite a good boost to the US dollar. Why did it have such a good boost? What you can do is you can, let me do that. You can click on the details, click on latest release, scroll down to, oops, why is it not moving? Scroll down to that and read all that. Okay, you can, at 2 a.m., you can scroll through all this and read it and try and make sense of it. But most people would struggle. Okay, so you could do that, or you could just contact one of these guys to get onto the managed account. We do everything for you, hands off, you still make money. The other summary of what I'm going to do is a summary of what's happened in the meeting minutes. Is it actually came out that they were not looking to do any actions coming up for the US dollar. So they actually think that the market looks like it's going to be okay. They're not planning to do any further actions in terms of lowering rates further or printing more. So they are more sitting, waiting to see what's going to happen. So oops, someone just drew on my screen. All right, so that's going to give a little bit more of a stability, you know, confidence and stability to the market. And that's also the reason why we saw that US dollar strengthen. Okay, a lot of people were expecting to read that the meeting came out quite dovish. They were expecting to see that the markets were, or the FOMC was going to either cut rates or increase QE or increase the actions to try and stimulate the market. But that actually was totally opposite to what happened. They came out saying that, you know, consumer confidence was increasing, was quite high and increasing. The markets would take time to play out, but it was going to be okay. And they were not looking to do any further actions. So because of that, we saw, you know, that additional confidence into the US market. We saw the additional boost towards the US dollar. Okay, so that FOMC meeting minutes was there. I hope that answers your question, Andrew, when you're asking about the US dollar and the FOMC meeting minutes. That very quick snapshot is what you needed, and that's filtering all this jargon to pick up those key points, and that's what we do here. Okay, what we have on Friday is PMI numbers coming out for the Eurozone. Spoke about that when I talked about the Euro currency already. On Friday, tomorrow, we'll be talking about the Canadian and Bitcoin and maybe something else. There's a 100th video. We are looking at Canadian PMI numbers tomorrow. Canadian retail sales number tomorrow. So I'll tell you more about that tomorrow. Stephen, you're in Vancouver. You want to know about the retail sales number. Okay. So coming back to the yen and gold, we are looking at some US dollar strength coming through, some confidence coming into the US economy because of what happened in the meeting minutes, or what was released in the meeting minutes early this morning. Looking at the chart right now, this is the US yen on the H4 time frame. We saw that very good reaction, right? So it's hit this 105.41 level. It's hit 105.41 level and bounced quite nicely. This is one of the reasons why you need to have very confident support resistance levels. You need to have confidence in your levels, and I'll teach you that in those 4 days. Putting those lines in, we have had this line since we started doing currency call, hit this level and it's bounced up. At this point now for the US yen, because we see some strengthening in the US dollar, I'll be a little bit more careful. Okay, most likely, if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to think that because of the meeting minutes, we expect US dollar to continue moving up, US yen to continue moving up because of a stronger US dollar. What I actually do think is likely to happen is that boost was good, but we might actually see it come down a little bit more. Okay, come down, test this 105.41 level again. So I think that it might drop that 50 something pips back down, maybe not that much, maybe it'll come back down about 40 pips, before possibly going back up again or sitting at this level. At this point now, I would let it come down and see whether it's going to break below this 105.40 level. Okay, see whether it's going to break below this level or bounce off. But at 106.06 now, I wouldn't be too keen. It is sitting at this point where buying it up is too risky, selling it down is not worth that kind of pips. I would stay away from the US yen at this point. All right, if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat here on Zoom as well. Okay. Yeah, Musin, you don't know what the bonus is. No one knows what the bonus is. Okay, Euro yen on H4. This is where it's going to be really interesting. We've seen, okay, I'll just do a quick view here. We've seen the euro dollar come down, but it looks like it's hit and turning back up. So looking at the euro yen on H4, sitting, approaching that 125.72 level, 125.72 level, which is this blue line here. I do anticipate that if it breaks higher, if it goes up, okay, breaks above this level, we could see quite a nice trade moving back up this level. I would say 125, let's be a bit safer at 125.90, a good 30-40 pip stop loss for a good 80 pip take profit. You're looking at a risk reward ratio of 1:2. Okay, let it go up towards 125.90 before you look to buy. Take profit, at about 126.65, thereabouts. Okay, so you still need a little bit of confidence to let it go up, let it break this resistance now, and move towards that level there. Okay. Any questions so far? No. Okay. Daniel with the summary, fantastic. Pound yen is very interesting right now. So what's happening in the pound is, there's that whole discussion about the Brexit deal. Everyone forgot about Brexit for a while because we got so distracted with coronavirus, COVID virus, right? So everyone forgot about Brexit for a while. Right now, they're coming back to go, oh, wait, we have a deadline. We have a deadline. We need to push a deal through quickly. That's why we've seen a little bit more volatility in the pound US dollar, which is also translating to the pound yen. Okay, so pound yen, same thing. We look at it at this 13917 level. This what? Where's my mouse? Okay. Looking at the pound US dollar, I see it actually, it's come very nicely down. Yesterday, we talked about the pound US dollar thinking it was going to come down and bounce up. It didn't. It went straight down, broke below 1.3125. Okay, broke below that level. Right now, for the pound yen, I wouldn't think that it's going to move similar to the euro yen. I think that we'll probably look to see whether it rejects this 13917 level before coming lower towards 13767. I don't think it'll go all the way, but I think it'll be quite a good move downwards. Maybe at about that point. So you could be looking at about 40 pip stop loss, a good 100 pip take profit, right? So I might move this a little bit higher. 100 pip take profit. You're still looking at a very good risk reward ratio of 1:2, at least 1:2. Okay, but let it go up. Let it test this 139.17 resistance level. If it breaks above, hands off, don't do anything. If it hits and turns back down, look to sell, look to sell, look to sell, especially if the pound US dollar is heading lower. Okay, especially if the pound US dollar is going to be heading lower. If it rejects this 1.3125 and goes towards 1.3014, we are most likely going to see pound yen head lower as well. All right, any questions? All good so far? Fantastic. Now I spoke about gold yesterday, right? I did a quick snapshot about gold yesterday, and aren't we lucky we are speaking about gold today rather than yesterday? Because the last time I spoke about gold, I'll zoom in a little bit. Last time I spoke about gold, that it was at this point going to go up, come back down and test this 2000 level. It did exactly that. Okay, so but straight away it shot straight down after hitting the 2000 level. Why it came down is because of that slight confidence in the US dollar. Okay, that slight confidence in the US dollar hit a nice round number in gold. We probably saw a lot of people selling gold, moving back into the US dollar a little bit. That's why we saw gold price went straight from 2000 down towards the 1924 level. But at this level, it's close to that support area. We've seen it bouncing back up now at about 1950, almost 1950. I do think that we are likely to see gold go back up and test this 2000 level, but I wouldn't suggest that you jump into any trade for gold right now. Okay, it's the same reason as the US yen. It's the same reason as the US yen, where we saw it's sitting right in the middle. Looking to sell it down would be terrible. Looking to buy it up wouldn't be the best in terms of risk reward as well. So I would say gold is probably going to go to 2000. Let it get there and see what happens. Very topish at 2000. The last one it went to was 2067. All right, so let it go back up towards 2000. You might see more momentum pushing above 2000 once it gets to that point. So have a little bit more patience for gold. Not every move is a trading opportunity. Not every move is a trading opportunity. Have a very fixed set of rules that you're going to follow to guide you on why you want to buy, why you want to sell. Don't get emotional with your trades. This is one of the examples where everyone is talking about gold. Everyone is talking about gold. People are likely to jump into trades just because it was moving, just because it's doing something, just because someone is talking about it. So be a lot more careful. I would suggest sit out a little bit for now, let it move, let it see it break above 2000 confidently or reject 2000 strongly before jumping into a trade. One of the reasons why we have someone coming in speaking about gold on Monday night, 9 o'clock, is also because of this. Everyone wants to jump into gold. We want to get other experts in to share with you their views about how they see gold, what kind of investment opportunities are there. So if you're interested, make sure you sign up with LCMS Traders Club so that you can attend the session on Monday night. That's a private session on Monday night at 9 o'clock. Okay, with that said, Junwei, can you put in the link again for me for the 4-day course with the 100% discount code? For those of you who are still thinking about it, I would say, what are you thinking about? There is really nothing to think about. Make sure you join, make sure you sign up, and good advice on gold. Yep, thank you, Andrew. Yes, 2000 is alluring very much. It's almost like a magnet pulling prices towards that level. But don't be too keen to jump in. You can make money trading up towards 2000, but that risk reward is going to be terrible. Thomas just asked, what's the best time of the day would you advise to get forecasts for any pair in Forex Factory? What? Best time of the day, I would advise to get the forecast for any pair in Forex Factory. Thomas, I will tell you, Thomas, I'm looking straight at you right now. I'll tell you the best time of the day to get any forecast for Forex is 11 a.m. Singapore time on this webinar. Make sure you join. Andrew's laughing like hell right now. Make sure you join 11 a.m. I'll tell you the forecast. Don't even bother going into Forex Factory. Should I do this? Should I do this? Okay, give me 1 second. I'll do this one special thing. I wasn't going to do this till next month. Give me 1 second. I'll show you where is a fantastic place to get summaries and analysis. This should be part of your reading material. Head onto Forex Trading Asia. That's where I'm going to be uploading all my analysis. We're building our list of authors, people writing about all their views of the market, what they are projecting, all the different analysis there. Okay, all the New York sessions, weekly watch list, all of it is going to be there. This should be your new library. Forex Trading Asia should be your new library where you go read about where we see targets heading. Okay, if 11 o'clock is not enough for you, get all that information, forextradingasia.com. Okay, good one. You need to save us all the time. I am saving everyone. I want to save everyone. You have to join so that I can save you. Okay, so with that said, Kenneth, take it back.
Yeah, cool. Fantastic session, Jin. I believe that today we have a lot of information, especially on last night FOMC and also on today's yen and gold. So before we end this session, let me launch the final poll to let us know what did you think about this webinar. Please help us to fill it up before leaving. So as we are coming close, so anyway, a recording of this video will be uploaded in this LCMS YouTube channel. So please help us fill up the poll, and I'll hope to see you guys tomorrow morning again on 11 a.m. where we'll be talking about the CAD and Bitcoin. Do trade safe, trade well, do take care, and have a great day ahead. Bye.